Mandela Day. Happy International Mandela Day. Happy. I don't hear you. Happy International Mandela Day. Happy. Program Director, Executive Director of the Victoria Center for Excellence, and our guests, our host, Ms. Sarah Lysa Sunaye, former Minister, Ambassador Liberata Mlamula, Honorable Member of Parliament in Tanzania, Head of United Nations Residence Coordinator's Office in the United Republic of Tanzania, Ms. Shabnam Malik, Dean of the Diplomatic Corps and Ambassador of the Union of Comoros, Your Excellency Dr. Ahmad El Badaw Mohamed Faki, representative from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation, Ms. Rosemary Jairo, First High Commissioner of the United Republic of Tanzania to the Republic of South Africa, Ambassador Ami Mpungwe. I've not seen him yet, but we welcome him even if he's not here, because we know that his heart is with us. Former High Commissioner of the United Republic of Tanzania to the Republic of South Africa, Ambassador Gaudens Milanzi. Please stand up, Excellency. Okay, thank you. Chairperson of the South African Business Forum in Tanzania, Mr. Manish Tatra. Your Excellencies, my brothers and sisters, ambassadors and high commissioners, representatives of international organizations, leaders of institutions and business leaders, distinguished guests. Last but not least, this year's Mandela Day is being observed globally under the theme "Is Still in Our Hands to combat poverty and inequity." When looking at the theme, one cannot help but reflect on Nelson Mandela's words when he said, I quote, "Overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity. It is an act of justice. It is the protection of a fundamental human right, the right to dignity and a decent life. While poverty persists, there is no true freedom." These words by former President Nelson Mandela are a stark reminder that we must do more to fight the scourge of poverty and inequality in the world. Nelson Mandela International Day is an opportunity for citizens around the world to recognize their individual power to change the world for the better. If I might just digress a little bit, currently we have a group, 40 climbers on Mount Kilimanjaro. There are 18 South Africans, and coincidentally they also include our daughter, eldest daughter, who's also a medical doctor. We expect them to summit today, so we're busy looking at the phones to check whether they've put the flag up yet. They also include other climbers from other countries, because we live in a global world. From the UK, the Malawi, also the US and France and other countries are there. So in total, we have 40 climbers, and they are climbing to support the girl child, so that we all keep the girl child in school. We know the problems that are afflicting young children, especially the young girl, the girl child. Sometimes they don't have the best basic amenities for their survival. And sometimes when their monthly time comes, they have to stay back home. And at times, they also have to use unhygienic substances to protect themselves against the monthly flow. So those are the issues that we must also be seized with. And here in this center, there are children who need you because we don't understand what autism is. We may have a child in our family, but we would not know how to engage and deal with that child. So indeed, the work that we are doing, Sarah, is really important, and I hope that the word will go out to others, because many times people are ignorant. I remember one time when I was a minister then, I visited a particular province in South Africa and visited a few homes to see how they were living with children living with disabilities. And I found a child chained to a tree alone with the parents having gone to work. Freedom. And if you calculate every sacrifice that he made in his lifetime, he spent 67 years doing a lot for humanity. And therefore, we are today aspiring to follow in his footsteps. And I'm wearing this dress to say to you, this message is saying, make Mandela Day every day. Make every day a Mandela Day. So it means that every day we must do something for the community. So thank you very much for listening to me. I wish you a very happy day today interacting, and we will wait to be guided by those who are leading us on what we are supposed to do. Thank you very much, Program Director.
I think I've just been promoted to Program Director. Asante sana Malozi. We really, for that very inspirational message. As she mentioned, we will be doing community service after the first part of our program. So yeah, that's really